I'm Andrew Carnegie, and most men squander their lives chasing pennies while empires pass them by. Money isn't luck, it's power, forged by grit and choices. I built a fortune from nothing, not by wishing, but by mastering the hard truths about wealth. You're not poor because the world's cruel, you're poor because your decisions are weak. If you're tired of scraping by, of envying men who live boldly, listen close. These 7 truths about money aren't suggestions. They're the steel rails to success. Ignore them, and you'll rust in mediocrity. Follow them, and you'll build a legacy. Let's cut to it. I came from a weaver's shack in Scotland, penniless, yet I died one of the richest men alive. Why? Because I understood money respects discipline, not dreams. Truth 1. Control your spending, or it controls you. Every dollar you waste on trifles, fancy clothes, tavern rounds, is a dollar stolen from your future. Track every cent for 30 days. You'll see the leaks. Plug them. Cancel useless subscriptions. Cook your own meals. Shun debt-bought toys. Funnel that money into savings or investments. Discipline isn't punishment. It's the anvil where wealth is shaped. Truth 2. Debt is slavery by another name. Men bind themselves with loans for things they don't need, thinking it's freedom. It's a cage. If you're in debt, your only mission is escape. Attack the highest interest rate first. Throw every spare dollar at it. Sell your trinkets, your extra boots, your pride if you must. I sold scrap metal as a boy to eat. You can part with your gadgets. Once free, stay free. Cash is king. If you can't pay up front, you can't afford it. Truth 3. Wealth isn't income. It's leverage. A man earning millions who spends it all as a pauper next to a laborer saving $50 a month. Step 1. Automate your savings. Divert 20% of your wages to investments, stocks, land, or a trade before you touch it. Don't trust yourself to save leftovers. There are none. Time and consistency turn pennies into fortunes. Invest $500 a month at 8% for 40 years, and you'll have $1.1 million. That's not hope, that's arithmetic. Start today or weep tomorrow. Truth 4. You are your own enterprise. Waiting for a boss to raise your wages is like waiting for rain in a drought. Step 2. Build multiple income streams. Your job is a single thread, easily cut. Start a side venture, repair machines, write for hire, trade goods. I began as a telegraph boy, but invested in railroads and steel. You don't need my scale, just my mindset. Every extra dollar is a brick in your stronghold. Depend on yourself, because no one else will. Truth 5. Money chases value. The world pays for what you offer, not what you want. If you're stuck in a low-wage rut, you're not delivering enough. Step 3. Sharpen your skills. Study finance, negotiation, industry. I read every book I could find, worked longer hours than my peers. Cut your idle time, those hours lost to drink or idle chatter. Learn a trade that pays. Engineering, sales, coding. The more you're worth, the more you earn. That's not charity, it's commerce. Truth 6. Fear is the thief of wealth. Men avoid investing because they dread loss or failure, but fear chains you to poverty. Step 4. Take calculated risks. Start small. A $100 stock, a course in trade, a modest venture. I bet on steel when others hesitated. It built my empire. Learn the game, markets, property, business, but don't wait for certainty. Inflation devours idle savings. Act or lose. Courage isn't blind, it's moving forward despite doubt. Truth 7. Wealth is a mindset, not a balance sheet. A rich man who fears loss is poorer than a worker who knows he can rebuild. Step 5. Think like a builder. Study the successful, read their books, mimic their habits. I gave away millions but never stopped learning. Surround yourself with men of ambition, not excuse makers. Your mind shapes your actions shape your wealth. Think small, stay small. Think vast, grow vast. These truths aren't gentle. They're forged in the furnace of reality. Money bows to those who master it, not those who beg. Every choice you make, every dollar spent, every hour wasted is a vote for poverty or power. I built steel mills from a bobbin boy's wages because I chose discipline over ease. You can too. Step 6. Draw your battle plan. Tonight, list your income, debts, expenses, and goals. Be ruthless. If you don't know where your money goes, it owns you. Set targets. Clear debt in a year. Save $5,000. Launch a side hustle by spring. Break it into weekly steps. Track it like a war. Adjust, but never retreat. Step 7. Never stop. Wealth is a long campaign, not a skirmish. Stumble, rise. Lose money, learn. I faced strikes, recessions, betrayals, yet I pressed on. The man who wins doesn't quit. Momentum builds fortunes. Fortunes build freedom. Freedom to live boldly, to provide, to endure. That's your fight. You can drift, grumble, and stay broke, or you can seize these truths and build. The choice is yours, but time isn't. Every day wasted is a day your future curses you. Rise, discipline yourself, and act. If you're ready to master money, hit that like button and subscribe for more hard truths. This is Andrew Carnegie. Now, go build your empire.